My name is JD, and we are here today with Mariska. For the camera, can you pronounce your first and last name for me?
Mariska van der Langenberg.
Awesome, and we have you here for 6 laps in the Ferrari F430.
Yeah.
I know you are visiting us with a group today, and you and the group just went through our classroom. You also did a couple laps in our Discovery Lab vehicles. Any questions about anything to this point before we get you rolling on the racetrack?
No, it all has been very clear. Just excited to get going.
Perfect, and I'll definitely kind of point you around the racetrack and just give you visual reminders and stuff like that. Get comfortable with the car, and each lap will progressively get a little bit quicker. Now, this car does have paddle shifters, and I do recommend using them. However, it's not necessary. Do you feel comfortable with the paddles, though?
I've never used them before, but
they're really easy to use, and I will let you know when to upshift and when to downshift. We primarily use 3rd, 4th, and 5th gear. We'll start off using those paddles, and after a lap or two, if you decide that you don't want to use those anymore, just say, "Hey JD, put me back in the automatic mode," and we can stop shifting.
Oh, it has an automatic mode as well?
It does, yes, not a problem. And like I said, right is upshift, left is downshift. I'll call out those shifts, but the paddles do not move in this car, so just keep that in mind.
Good.
Go ahead and turn the wheel left 1 full turn. That's going to straighten out our front wheels. All the way straight. Good there. We're going to brake and upshift to 1st gear. Awesome. Now just a little throttle to move the car over the stop that we're resting on, and we're going to go out to the left. Good. Head out left, and at the white wall, we'll make a left to the stop sign. Good. Next to the blue cones on the ground, we'll stop just after the wall.
So you can see.
Yes. And the racetrack is clear. We'll head straight out. You are all set. Little more throttle, and it'll... Good. We'll upshift. Follow this out and around to the left, and upshift once more. Head straight across the racetrack here. At the green turn-in cone, we're going to make our way around to the right. Apex on the inside of the racetrack. Good. And we'll unwind out to the left, and we'll head down the straightaway. Squeeze the throttle as fast as you would like. You got it. Rev the car up a little bit more. Corvette go by on the right, so just straight line. Little bit of brake and left paddle downshift once. Release off your brake pressure, and no more brake down to your apex, bottom of the racetrack. Awesome. We're gonna unwind out up to the top of the racetrack, and same thing, the straight line. We'll keep left. Little bit of brake, and go ahead and downshift, turning into the apex on the inside. Just a little bit of throttle through here as you go back to the right and over the hill first. It is a little blind. We'll turn in. Awesome. Squeeze that throttle down the hill.
Left again.
Yep, and we'll downshift once. Release your brake, and long right apex on the inside here. You can use those red and white stripes. Squeeze your throttle and work your way back right. We'll keep this gear. Turn in and squeeze throttle straight across. Downshift once. Good. And when we get onto the straightaway, as you accelerate, we're going to rev the car up more. Squeeze the throttle fast as you would like. Wait on the upshift. Go for it. Keep squeezing throttle. Looking at the end of the straightaway. Very good. Little bit of brake and downshift. Release your brake pressure now. We're good. Down to the bottom. Squeeze your throttle and unwind out. Use all the racetrack. Good. Go ahead and brake straight. Ease off your brake pressure. Carry the speed. How we doing?
Awesome.
You like the car so far?
Yeah.
Good. Eyes up and across to apex. Turn into it. A little more throttle down the hill if you would like. Very good. Release off the brakes and carry the speed through here. This is that long right. And we'll use a little more throttle on exit. Back to the right of the racetrack. Keep your throttle straight across. And start the turn wide and then turn into the right.
Yeah.
All good. Fast as you would like. Back down the straightaway. All set. Keep squeezing throttle. Awesome. We'll use slightly more brake and downshift. Ease off your brake now. Carry that speed to the apex. Good. Pick up the throttle and unwind out to the top. Looking good. Keep it up. Driving nice and smooth. Little bit of brake to help balance the car and ease off that brake pressure. We can use a little more throttle through this infield section here. Good. And we'll pick up the throttle down the hill. Go for it. Yes, exactly. Now release your brake and we'll pick up that throttle and just use all the racetrack, work your way back right. I'm gonna let one Aston Martin go by on our left, so we're gonna stay right and just coast for me. They're on our left now. You're clear to turn in and cut across. All set. Having a good time so far?
Yeah, cool.
Very good. Just remember to breathe. Keep those eyes up. Looking good. Go for it. Awesome. A little more throttle if you would like. Downshift. And downshift once more and release off your brake pressure. Go ahead and start accelerating at your apex. Go for it. Fast as you would like. We'll keep this gear, look at your apex, and turn into it. Now I have the drift car coming, so we're gonna go wide, and I'm gonna let them go by on the right really quick. Throttle. All clear.
Oh, holy cow.
Round to the apex. All set, very nice. Release off your brake and just keep turning into apex. Back on throttle through here, you got it. And we'll cut straight across. Carrying the speed through here. If you would like to go full throttle down the straightaway, feel free to do so. Good. In the braking zone, we'll downshift once more. Release off your brake. Awesome. Running a good line through here. More throttle on exit. Good. Keep accelerating. A little bit of brake to set the front and release. Good. Pick up your throttle, accelerate through here. Back on throttle down the hill. How we doing so far?
Yeah, cool.
You enjoying it?
Yeah, I love it.
Good. Fast as you would like through here. Keep it up, driving smooth. I like it. little more throttle straight across. Feel free. Just carry a little bit more speed up to the apex and then down the straightaway. Fast as you would like. Good. Nice line. Keep doing what you're doing. Just stay left. We are going to have one car on the right, but you're fine. Very good. Downshift and release off your brake. No more. Picking up your throttle. Accelerate. Full throttle if you would like. Brake and downshift. Turn into the apex. I'm gonna let one car go by on our right, so keep right. Good. They're on our left now. Turn into apex. And that was our 6th lap, so we're gonna keep left here. And then just nice and easy, we're gonna follow the blue line around to the yellow cones. Straight in through here, follow this in. And it's gonna be a tight left back into the pits. Very well, what'd we think?
I loved it.
Good.
I could do this every day.
Straight in. I could pretty much drive every day too. I don't blame you. Straight in, follow this all the way straight back and around. You're good.
Okay.
This will lead us all the way up to the very front row, first row of cars. Go down this first row here.
Yep.
And we are going to park to the right of the other yellow Ferrari. Nice and slow. Crank it right, and we'll stop there. Pull back both paddles at the same time for neutral. So we just rolled over the stop. Little throttle and go. Oop, no worries.
That's up to you.
Awesome. Yep, I'll take care of it. All good.
Awesome.
Any questions for me about the car? Anything like that? The experience?
I love it.
Well, I really hope you enjoyed it. Very nice out there. I'll stop the video and I'll bring it around. Your black
Perfect.
door handle is just pull straight up and
Yep.
down. Very well.
Wonderful. Thank
Good.
you so much.
You're welcome.